Thanks for sticking with us. Humble ISD has been lucky. Since 2001, Humble ISD has been led by my co-host and what I consider to be the most wonderful superintendent, Dr. Guy Sconzo. During that time, our district has experienced really phenomenal growth. Enrollment has grown over 60%, and actually during that time, 14 campuses were built. This past December, Dr. Sconzo announced his retirement. He will be retiring in 2016. And currently, right now, our school board is involved in a superintendent search. And here today to talk to us about that very important initiative is our school board president, Mr. Robert Sitton. Welcome, Robert.
Well, thanks for having me.
No, you're always a treat to have on the show. We're glad that you're here. So, retirement. Dr. Sconzo announced in December. Did this come as a surprise to you, or were you ready for it?
Well, we've all had our lips sealed for quite some time. We've been talking about this for over a year, and how we were going to plan the exit strategy, or how he was going to plan the exit strategy, and how we were going to plan a seamless transition with the new superintendent. So when he did announce back in December, I think I made it pretty clear to the community that night that this wasn't a surprise. It was something that the team of 8 really worked hard together to plan that day and plan the timeline going forward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have to say, whoever the new superintendent is going to have big shoes to fill.
No, they're not that big. They're not that big.
They are very big.
But the new superintendent is very, very lucky, whoever he or she turns out to be, because they're getting to join just a quality community. Mm-hmm. And I know I'm biased, but it's a phenomenal school district, filled with wonderful, wonderful people, led by our team of 7, our school board, and Robert serves as president, as you know, and so, sitting in the president's chair, Robert, during a superintendent search is a pretty daunting responsibility in my opinion, but this is one where y'all haven't done this in 15 years.
That's right, that's right. But not unlike our predecessors when you were hired. We've talked about history and we've talked about culture a lot, and most of our viewers know that I grew up here. And since 1943, you're number 4.
That's impressive.
So the next superintendent, yeah, the average tenure is about three years. You're lucky if you keep a superintendent 5. And we've had 4 superintendents since 1943.
That's amazing.
And
really.
so yeah, it's a daunting task because, you want to find the right fit for the community, the right fit for our kids, the right fit for the growth that we're still experiencing. But you also want them to understand what our history and culture is all about too. Mm-hmm. So the process is very thorough. Mm-hmm. Very thorough, making sure they understand, it's not just a curriculum person. It's not just a community person. It's someone who can really take the foundation that's been built since 1943 and grow that foundation because we truly want to be a model school district for the country. Mm-hmm. And the foundation that's been laid is there.
Absolutely.
And so we need that person to not change, but make it their own, but grow what Dr. Sconzo and his predecessors have laid in front of us.
No, absolutely. Guy hit on this. It is a daunting task, especially as president sitting in the chair that you are. My understanding, though, is that you guys do employ some outside help in this search. You do engage a search firm, is that correct?
So we interviewed 3 different firms. We interviewed a local firm. When I say local, a statewide firm. Okay. We interviewed the State Association, TASB. Mm-hmm. Then we interviewed a national firm. Okay. Coming off the heels of the HEB Large School District of the Year, if our viewers didn't know that, we were.
Hopefully they've heard that on the show 1 or 2 times before.
Well, we felt it very important, though, that we spread that message. And as we're looking for a new superintendent, that it is a nationwide search. So we've chosen Hazard, Young, and Attea & Associates. They have over 100 offices nationwide. They also have a local presence here, a statewide presence. And so the process then is they are gathering candidates for us, doing community open mic type venues, and then we're really putting together a nice stable of folks to talk to.
Great. Well, we know this is no small task for the school board, and obviously you have the support, hopefully, of our viewers and the community there to help you. Thank you to you both for always putting the children first in this community. It really does make a difference, and you guys are wonderful, wonderful community members, and we're appreciative of all the work that both of you do. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for our viewers, please stay with us. Guy and I will be right back.